What's good? Welcome to another episode, welcome to another scene. And today the scene I have for you is called Mystic Science. So this scene was a scene that I wrote myself and started back a handful of years ago, back when I was training for voiceover. Newton is the character that you would have heard on my demo.
Success! The transdimensional hypersonic viewing window worked!
Mystic Science follows these two characters, Newton of course, and Bradley. Newton, super smart, scientist, genius, 10-year-old. He's way smarter than everyone else by multitudes and multitudes and multitudes.
And yes, you press the button and it will open a window into another dimension.
Bradley, on the other hand, he's a little bit of a dork. He's a rich kid in his school, so he has access to lots of funds and lots of money. His parents are really well off. But unfortunately for Bradley, he doesn't have a lot of friends. Neither does Newton, of course. But the one thing Bradley loves more than anything is
magic, like you've never seen in your entire lives.
He's just not really that great at it. But he thinks if he can master magic, then he will be able to master the ability to gain popularity and gain many friends. Because magic, as we all know, is the key to making lots of friends.
Whooshaba, gooshaba, macaroni, and Cheetos!
So Bradley comes up with this idea to go to Newton, this super smart, genius kid in his school who also doesn't have a lot of friends, befriend him, and use his science and abilities and techniques to create the illusion of magic. Newton agrees to this plan because Bradley is loaded. Newton is super smart, but he's not from a well-off family, and he's working with a lot of scrap stuff from dumpsters. But if he has Bradley's resources, he can finally create the things he's always wanted to create and try the experiments he's always wanted to try.
Just press the button, Bradley. It'll work.
So right off the bat, you have these two characters who are feigning a friendship for one another because they need what the other one has. But then a disastrous event occurs and forces these characters to go on this journey together and forces them to learn to rely on each other, to trust each other, and eventually, as you go through the story, develop those true bonds of friendship. And this scene is that disaster. I hope you enjoy the scene as much as I had fun making it, because I had fun.
Oh man, there's quite a crowd out there. This is gonna be something. Okay, so Newton, I just press this button here, and your thingamajigger will do its, thingamajig? Bradley? How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a thingamajigger. It's a transdimensional hypersonic viewing window. And yes, you press the button and it will open a window into another dimension. Great. Theoretically. Wait. Theoretically? Well, yes. I haven't fully tested it yet. No. What's theoretically? Like, what does it mean? Just press the button, Bradley. It'll work. It better. Thank you, my adoring fans. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Magic, like you've never seen in your entire lives. All 10 years of it. I will now open a magic portal into another dimension of monsters and ghouls. But do not be afraid. We will be able to see them, but they won't be able to see us. No way! Let the portal be opened! Whooshaba, gooshaba, macaroni, and Cheetos! Open, open, open! Holy cow! I did it! Wow! A new dimension! Oh man! This is a scientific breakthrough! Absolutely incredible! Newton. You're sure the monster can't see us, right? I'm sure. Oh, this is fascinating. Newton, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but that thing's looking right at me. Oh, Bradley, I'm sure you see something behind the portal. This is a window for us. We're completely invisible to them. Okay, relax. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to make a note of that. Oh my God, yeah. Newton, it's coming right towards me. Bradley, trust me, my calculations are Newton, my calculations may have been a bit off. Run! Everyone, run for it! Run for your lives! All 10 years of them! Run! Run! Get out of here! Get out of here!
As you would pass judgment on her, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars, of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you.